All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And the Buffalo Sabres pulled it off. I said in my preview that I thought they could, and I thought they would. The Buffalo Sabres have beaten the Pittsburgh Penguins, and they've won 3 in a row now. They beat Calgary Flames 1-0 in overtime. They beat the Vancouver Canucks in overtime. And now they beat the Pittsburgh Penguins in a shootout 4-3. And let's take a look at the first period scoring. In the first period at 17:15, it was Buffalo's Tage Thompson, his 26th of the season, assisted by Matthias Samuelsson, his 4th of the season, and it's 1-0 Buffalo after one. And then in the second period, at 26 seconds in, it was Pittsburgh's Sidney Crosby, a power play goal assisted by Brian Rust, his 30th, and Jake Gensel, his 33rd, and it's 1-1. And then at 15:56, it was Buffalo's Zemgus Girgensons, his 8th of the season, assisted by Kyle Okposo, his 21st of the year, and it's 2-1 Sabres. And then at 18:46, it was Pittsburgh's Evgeny Malkin, his 13th of the season, assisted by Brian Rust, his 2nd assist of the game, his 31st of the season. And after two, it's 2-2. And then in the third period, it was Buffalo's Tage Thompson at 101, his 2nd of the game, his 27th of the season, assisted by Alex Tuch, his 18th of the year, and Jeff Skinner, his 19th. And it's 3-2 Buffalo. And then at 15:04, it was Pittsburgh's Chris Letang, his 7th of the season, on the power play, assisted by Evgeny Malkin, his 15th of the season, and Sidney Crosby, his 43rd assist of the season. And it's 3-3. And then in the shootout, round one, the first shooter, Buffalo elected to shoot first. Tage Thompson shoots, scores! And it's 1-0 Buffalo in the shootout. Then Pittsburgh's Brian Rust, shot saved by Craig Anderson. Then round two, Casey Middlestaff for Buffalo, backhand shot saved. And then round two, Pittsburgh's Sidney Crosby, with a chance to tie it here in the shootout. Shot saved by Craig Anderson. And with a chance to win it here, round three of the shootout, Buffalo's Alex Tuch coming in, takes a shot, scored! And Buffalo wins it in the shootout. They win the shootout 2-0. They beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-3. Final shootout. And the Buffalo Sabres beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Friday night now, they take on the Washington Capitals. Craig Anderson gets the win for the Buffalo Sabres. And let's take a look at the penalties. In the first period at 11:01, it was Pittsburgh's Chad Ruhwedel, 2 minutes for tripping. And at 14:27, it was Pittsburgh's Kasperi Kapanen, 2 minutes for tripping. And then in the second period, it was Pittsburgh's Jake Gensel, 2 minutes for tripping at 18:55. And then in the third period, it was Buffalo's Vinny Hinostroza, 2 minutes for holding at 13:51. But guys, Craig Anderson came to play tonight. The Buffalo Sabres came to play tonight. 3 times the Sabres had the lead. 3 times Pittsburgh tied it, except in the shootout. Craig Anderson stood tall in the shootout. And the Buffalo Sabres beat the Pittsburgh Penguins for their 3rd win in a row. Let's go Buffalo Sabres. And like I said in my preview video, I wanted the kids, to play a full 60-minute game. They did that. Pittsburgh wouldn't back down. Buffalo wouldn't back down. Don Granato has these kids playing, and what a game it was. And the Buffalo Sabres, like I said, get their third straight win. Friday, we got to keep it going. Let's string some more wins together. When they play the Washington Capitals, um, you know, Alex Ovechkin and company. And that game will be at KeyBank Center in downtown Buffalo. So, congratulations to the Buffalo Sabres. They got the win. Like I said, they beat Calgary 1-0 in Calgary in overtime. They beat the Vancouver Canucks 3-2 in overtime in Vancouver. And now home against the Pittsburgh Penguins, they win 4-3 in a shootout. Craig Anderson, the Buffalo Sabres have said that Craig Anderson wants to return to the Buffalo Sabres next year. The Sabres want to bring him back. So I think Craig Anderson, I think, will remain with the Buffalo Sabres next year. And I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't. I would not mind if they re-sign Craig Anderson to maybe a 2-year, 1-year, 2-year deal. So they can bring up Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen to take over as our starting goaltender. And I think Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen can learn from Craig Anderson for 1 or 2 years. But they need to get him up here, get him backing up Craig Anderson, and maybe in the offseason trade Malcolm Subban or trade Dustin Tokarski or both. Keep Craig Anderson and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Maybe keep one of the other goalies around. Maybe keep Subban around just in case one of Anderson or Luukkonen get hurt. But guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think of the Buffalo Sabres beating the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-3 in a shootout. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Sabres. And bring on the Washington Capitals on Friday night at the KeyBank Center in downtown Buffalo. And once again, go Sabres. Let's beat the Washington Capitals.